Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear student. How are you all? I hope you all are good with the best of your health, inshallah. I welcome you all back to our virtual learning system. Alhamdulillah, you have completed your first term studies. Then you have gone through the test series. You did it very well, mashallah. And also you have done your first term exams. Alhamdulillah. I hope all of you did very well, inshallah. And you will get your result very soon. Then you will be very happy at the result day, inshallah. Now we are going to start our second term course. This is your English class and I'm your subject teacher. We are going to start our lecture number 16 according to our scheme of studies. This is our lecture 16, but the new term, it's our second term started now. All of you have your books. Open your books, page number 34, chapter number 9. First of all, as usual, we will read this page, then I will explain you that what they are saying here and what they are asking you to do. Then we will do the exercises according to the scheme of studies. Okay, children, let's see. Start from here. This page, chapter number 9. Read. Here is written Tim, Zia, and this is RA only, but it's Rafi. Tim, Zia, and Rafi. We can find the name from here. Here it must be misprint. Here is written 10 years. 10 years means Tim and Zia both are at the same age, but Rafi is 12 years old. It means he is older than these two boys. Same like this picture. There is motorcycle, there is a car, and an airplane. And here is written their speeds: 15 kph, 15 kph, 500 kph. Kph means kilometer per hour. Let's start reading from here. Tim is 10 years old. Zia is 10 too. Means Tim and Zia both are of age 10 years. But Rafi is 12. 10, Tim 10 years, Zia is 10 too, but Rafi is 12. So how we write these? Tim is as old as Zia. Tim is not as old as Rafi. They are comparing three boys. So Tim is as old as Zia. Both are 10 years old. But Tim is not as old as Rafi because Rafi is 12 years old. Tim is 10 years old. So Tim is not as old as Rafi. Okay, children? Look here. According to the second picture, the bicycle is moving at 15 km per hour. The car is also moving at 15 kph, but the airplane is moving at 500 kph. It means airplane moves faster, or you can say the fastest. So how we are going to write? The bicycle is moving as fast as the car. It is not moving as fast as the airplane. Understand? Two are same, but the third one is of different. Now, 3 shirts, 3 buttons, 3 buttons, 4 buttons. So what they wrote here, the first shirt. Now here is a numbers to count, 3 or 4. So let's see what to do here. The first shirt has as many. For countable things, what we use as many. The first shirt has as many buttons as the second shirt. The first shirt and the second shirt. But the third shirt has 4 buttons. The first shirt does not have as many buttons as the white shirt. Are you seeing this? The first shirt does not have as many buttons as the white shirt. Here is written Dina, Jill, Zohra. 2 glasses, 2 glasses, 4 glasses. Of what? Maybe of milk. Let's read. Dina has 2 glasses of milk. Jill has 2 glasses of milk too. T-O-O-2. Do you know where we use this word T-O-O-2? It means also. Means Tim is also 10 years old. So we use this T-O-O-2. Maybe it's new for you. So you must know that where we use T-O-O-2. There are 2 types of two. One is TO2. I'm going to school. But this too, there is 10 too. It means also. So here is written, but Zohra has 4 glasses of milk. Now, how we can write these? Dina, or you can read it as Dinah, has as much milk as Jill. Look the difference. For the numbers 3, 4, what we use here as many. But for the liquid things, for the uncountable things, what we use as much. Milk, because you cannot count milk, water, juice, or any liquid things. So, as much milk as Jill. Dina does not have as much milk as Zohra, because Zohra has 4 glasses of milk, but Dina has 2 glasses of milk. You have to understand the different things which are written in your book very carefully, that why they are using these words and how they are using these words. First new thing is T-O-O-2. It means also. Zia is 10 too. It means Zia is also 10 years old. And here is the difference. You already knew it, that for the countable things, for the numbers, we use as many buttons, as many. But for uncountable, or you can say the liquid, or we can say about when we talk about the rice, when we talk about the sand or the loaf of bread, we use much. As much milk. You should not use as many milk. No, as much milk. Okay, children? It's the way of writing. They want to tell you that how we can say when we compare between 2, 3, or 4 persons or things. So we can write, or we can speak like this, that Tim is as old as they are, because they both are of at the same age. But the third person, Rafi, is of different age. Okay, let's move here. What they are asking, this is the exercise number 2 after reading. How many sentences can you make? Same like this, they make a different columns. Here is written the name of a boy, Omar, writes, does not write. As in each sentence, you use as, but these are the different words you use in one sentence. Let's start. Look, Omar writes as quickly as Uzma. Okay, then again, Omar does not write as quickly as Uzma. Again, Omar writes as clearly as Uzma. Omar does not write as clearly as Uzma. Understand, children? We can make so much sentences by using these columns. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here are 7 words, and here is Umar. With this word, we write all these 7, and again, with does not write this 7 means 14 sentences with one Umar and Uzma, and then again 14 sentences with the boy write as quickly as Uzma. The boys do not write. What is the difference between the boys plural? Omar is a singular person, one person. So we use for a singular noun, for a one person, for a one boy, we use write, writes with S. And with the plural, when there are more than what we write, write without S. You have to keep all these points in your mind, and you have to remember. It's very important for you, for your writing, for your speaking, to understand these rules. With singular noun, you write S, and with the plurals, you write without S. And with a single person, you write does not, and with the plurals, more than one, you write do not. When there is only one boy or one girl, you write with verb with S, and here does not. And with plural, when there are more than one or two, more than one, two, three, or four boys or girls, then you write do. That's why they make two different column for singular and plural. So we can make so many sentences by using them. What I told you, remember, I repeat again, TOO, two means also, here is for a countable things, you write as many, and for uncountable, you write as much. For singular noun, you use S with the verb, and for the negative sentences, you write does not. And for the plural noun, you write without S, the verb without S, and the negative sentence with do not. Let's move forward to the next page. This is page 34. Now we are on page number 35. These exercises are oral. No need to write in your notebooks. These exercises are just for your understanding, to understand how you can use these new rules or these new words in your writing. Okay? No need to write in your notebook. These exercises are just for understanding. Make sentences like the ones below. Tim's height is 1.3 m. Zia's height is 1.30 m. Rafi's height is 1.35 m, means 35. And here is the word tall. What word you are going to use? Tall. When we talk about the height, it means we talk about the how the adjective is tall. Tim is as tall as Zia because both are as the same height, 1.30, 1.30. Tim is not as tall as Rafi. Now you have to write this by your own. They are asking, but we are doing it just to understand orally. Dina's height is 1.25 m. Jill's height is 1.25. Zohra's height is 1.28 m. Again, we use the word tall. So how you write? Dina is as tall as Jill. Dina is not as tall as Zohra. Tim's weight is 38 kg. Tom's weight is 38 kg. Rafi's weight is 38 kg. 38, 38, 38. All are same. So we write like this. And what word we are going to use for the weight? It means heavy. Tim is as heavy as Tom. Again, Tim is as heavy as Rafi. If the weight of the Rafi is different, then we write Tim. Yes, Tim is not as heavy as Rafi. Okay. First street is 7m wide, means meter. Second street is 7 meter wide. Third street is 10 meter wide. For the wide, we use the word same wide. So we write like this. First street is as wide as the second street. Then we write the first street is not as wide as the third street. These are the exercises just to understand and to make practice. So you read it and do it orally by reading, then see the example here and then make your own sentences and do the practice. Exercise 3 and exercise 4. No need to write in your notebooks, just to understand, read, make your own sentences like the example. Okay, children? And then you are able to make different type of sentences. Now we have next exercise number 5. Say these words: eat, it, heat, hit, leaf, live. E-A-T, eat, but I-T, it. Just the sounds. They want to tell you the sounds. Eat, long, it's it. Heat, hit. Leaf, live. EF, the sound of EF, little bit long. Leaf, live. But I, the sounds small. Now on exercise number 6, we have read aloud. This is included in your scheme of studies, and you have to learn all the spellings for the dictation. Then you will able to do your dictation in a best way. Okay, you have to learn the spelling. What this word is: D-R-I-N-K, drink. Then D-I-N-N-E-R, dinner. Say the letters and then say the word with me: film, kitten, multiply, drink, dinner, film, kitten, multiply. Children, easily, fisherman, lift, notice, board. Again, children, easily, fisherman, lift, notice board. Quickly. What is this? Quickly. Engine. 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 Foolishly. Foolishly. Listen. Listen. Picture. Picture. Christmas. Christmas. Here the letter T is silent. You will not take out the sound of T. You will not pronounce it Christmas. It's Christmas. Christmas. English. History. Little. Little. Policeman. Different. Different. Family. Family. Holiday. It's very easy, just like Sunday, Monday. It's holiday. Middle. What's this word is? Middle. And the last is prisoner. Prisoner. Understand, children? You need to learn these spellings after finishing this lesson, this lecture. Then immediately you have to write this in your notebooks, and then you must learn all the spellings. Each spelling say 5 times, and the word also just like this. You say D-R-I-N-K, drink. D-R-I-N-K, drink. 5 times like this, then you will memorize it very well. Okay, now move to the next page. We have page number 36. Here is a very interesting story about the hare and the tortoise. The hare and the tortoise. Many of you, or I think all of you, have already read it or listened it or maybe watched the cartoon of it. It's a very familiar and interesting story about the hare and the tortoise. Let's start reading. Once read with me. I will read for you. Then you have to read it by your own. Okay, children? Let's start. A hare can run very fast. A tortoise moves very slowly. It carries a heavy shell on its back. It cannot move as quickly as other animals. One morning, a hare said to a tortoise, "I can run faster than you. You are a very slow animal." "Yes," said the tortoise, "I cannot run as fast as you, but let us have a race. I will race you and I will win. I will beat you." "You are foolish," said the hare. "I will beat you easily. Let us race to that tree. Are you ready? Go." The tortoise began walking slowly towards the tree. He could not go fast, but he did not stop. The hare laughed. "I shall not hurry," he said. "I shall lie down to have a little rest. Then I shall go after the tortoise and win the race. I can run faster than the tortoise." The hare lay down and went to sleep. The tortoise moved slowly on. The sun climbed higher into the sky. The tortoise slowly moved nearer to the tree, but the hare was asleep. At last the hare woke up. "Now I shall run to the tree and win the race," he said. He ran quickly to the tree, but the tortoise was there. "I am slow," said the tortoise, "but I won the race." Huh, children? What do you understand by this story? It's very interesting about the hare and the tortoise. The hare moves very fast, so he was very proud that I can easily win the race. But the tortoise was a slow animal, but he moved slowly and continuously and win the race. What the result, what the moral you get from this story? It means we should not underestimate anyone or anything, and we should not proud of any of our qualities, because all qualities are given by Allah to everyone. So tortoise work hard and move continuously and won the race. But hare thought that, oh, tortoise is a very slow animal. He cannot reach the finishing point. So first I took some rest and then I will reach the point. But he was wrong. So what you get the result that we should complete our work first, then we can do other things. The task, what we have to complete, we must complete it. It means you have to complete your studies first, then you can play anything, whatever you want. Understand, children? I know you all are, mashallah, very good, intelligent, and hardworking students. So when you complete your work, then you can have rest, then you can play or you can do whatever you want. But first you have to complete your work. What work? It means your studies. Whatever you want to write, first complete question answers, complete the reading, then you can play or you can do anything. We have the question answer of these. Here are the question answers. We have only 5 questions in our scheme of studies. What we need to write in the notebooks. So open your notebooks, sharpen your pencils, and then with a neat and clean writing, write in your notebooks that it's chapter number 9, the name of the story, the hare and the tortoise, and then start the question answers. Question are here. The first question, which animal runs fast? You have already read the story, so you know that which animal runs fast in general. A hare runs fast. We all know that hare runs fast. Which animal moves slowly? A tortoise moves slowly. What does a tortoise carry? You can see in this picture. What does tortoise carry? What it is? A tortoise carries a heavy shell on its back. Heavy shell on its back. Is the shell heavy? Yes, the shell is heavy. Where did they race? They raced to the tree. Where they raced? They raced to the tree. Remember, when you are writing the answers, see the questions carefully. When there is the word is the shell. So in the answer, we write, yes, the shell is. In question, is comes first, but in answer, after the noun you use is. The shell is heavy. Here is the word did. When there is a word did, it means they are asking about the past, the time which has gone. So in the verb, we use the second form of the verb. It's race, but when there is did in the question, so we put the second form, race, it comes to raced. They raced to the tree. These are the key points. You have to keep this in your mind. You have to always remember. In the question, there is did. In the answer, the form of the verb will change into the second form. And when there is the word does, then with the verb you write S in Y-I-E-S, otherwise only S with a singular noun. Okay? Now what you have to do in your homework, write question answers in your notebooks as I told you in neat and clean writing. And the second thing is learn and write the read aloud words. These words which I have already read for you, and you will read it again and write in a neat and clean writing in your notebooks and learn the spellings. Memorize all these spellings. Okay, this is our chapter number 9 of our English book, and this is word book. It's very easy, chapter 9 here. I did 2, 3, and 4 sentences for you. It's the same as the book. What word we have to use? As heavy as the bag. Look, same as I told you in the book. There are 2 sentences. The box is heavy. The bag is heavy too. So when you want to join these 2 sentences, we have to remove the full stop. And how we write, the box is as heavy as the bag. After the verb to be is, we write as and then the same word, adjective. The box is as heavy as the bag. No need to write this again, is heavy too. Tim is fat, Zia is fat too. Tim is as fat as Zia. Usma's marks were good, Umar's marks were good too. All exercises same. So you have to write it by your own. Read these 3, 4 sentences and complete it. The red flower is beautiful. The blue flower is beautiful too. So how you write? The red flower is as beautiful as the blue flower. Bus. Here. Full stop. No need to write is beautiful too. Uzma is careful. Zeb is careful too. Uzma is as careful as Zeb. Full stop after Zeb. I know you all will do it very well. Okay, children? This is page 20 of our book. The next page, 21. Again, it's the same exercise as in the book. When the 2 things are different from each other, then we write as not. Remember, I told you in the book, not as. We use the word not as. The red book is thick, the green book is very thick. It means they are not same. The red book is not as thick as the green book. Same like the previous exercise, but little bit different. The first sum was hard, the second sum was very hard. The first sum was not as hard as the second sum. The man is angry, the woman is very angry. The man is not as angry as the woman. I did this exercise for you, so you have to complete your workbook also. The negative sentences are a little bit different when they are using the verb, different form of the verb, then we use the word did or does. Omar ran fast, Maruf ran faster. Omar did not because of the ran. Ran is the second form of run. It means we talk about the past tense. So for the past tense, we use here did not. Omar did not run as fast as Maruf. A bus moves quickly, a train moves very quickly. Here is S, so we write does not. A bus does not move as quickly as a train. Uzma sang. Sang is the second form of sing. So we write here, Uzma did not sing as loudly as Ma. Again, here is Zia writes S. Zia does not write. No S then here. When you write does, then without S. Molly speaks, does not speak. The boys did well, means past tense. So we write, the boys did not do as well as the girls. Okay, my dear student, you have to complete your exercises. In your notebook, you write the question answers and the read aloud, and in the workbook, you must complete page number 20 and page 21. And gear up yourself to study well in the second term also. Okay, that's all for today. Wish you a good luck. See you in the next lecture, inshallah. Bye bye.